welcome back to episode 9 of the Bognor Regis non-league to legend save. We've got an exciting episode here. You can see in the corner we've got something we must respond to, and it's a job offer. And it is a league above where we are at the moment, so pretty happy about that, and hopefully we can do something with this new team. But let's just show you where we left with Bognor Regis. So since we left, I think we did the Gloucester and the Western Supermare games. We've been playing well, scoring goals, but just still don't look like the finished article. The money is just disappearing from the club rapidly, which has been a problem in every interview I've had for every club. So yeah, this is a chance to just get out of this club, get rid of the silly mistakes that I've made at this club, and just start again, really. So here we go. This is the job offer we've had, and it's from Gateshead. Gateshead are 16th in the Vanarama National League in terms of where they were meant to finish. Where are we? 15th. They've been better than that in previous seasons. You can see here they finished third, and sort of higher end of the league for a few seasons. So I think if we can strengthen these a little bit, we can do a job here. So this is the job offer. I'm going to try and push them for a little bit more money, £675 a week. It's only a 1-year contract, but it doesn't bother me too much. And there you go, accepted, finalise. We are now officially the Gateshead manager. So the plan for today's episode is we're going to have a little look around Gateshead and bring you the first game rather than play two, because the video might end up being a little bit too long. So here we go. Welcome to Gateshead. Let's attend the meeting. Great, let's get this meeting started. That sounds like a great idea. I'd love to learn more about the club. Be good to meet the journalists. Thanks for the introduction. Hope for a long and successful career at Gateshead. Hope for a successful career. I don't know about long. Here we go. Assistant manager. No, thanks for your help. Lovely. Okay, we got a few. I think Gateshead have got a link with Newcastle. I'm pretty sure they have, because they normally end up taking a few of their players. You can see they've got some loanees from some big clubs. No major injuries we need to worry about, really. Okay, in terms of captains, Tom Leggett is the current captain. Yeah, we don't want to rock the boat too much, and yeah, they look like two half-decent choices. There we go. So recent history, we've won the Evo Stick Northern Premier League Premier Division twice in 83 and 86, and that is it. So hopefully we can add to those honours. And what we're going to do as well, we're going to go back to Bognor Regis, scout some of the better players there, just to see where they stand up against our squad, basically. Not that we'll necessarily bring them in, but we'll go from there. So let's have a little look at the squad. Let's put these reports on so I can just have a rough look at this. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, let's see where a 4-star player ranks. So a 4-star player is a leading player for most Vanarama national sides. So I think we've got a good squad here. If 4-star is a leading player, then 3.5-star is a good player. I think we're going to be all right here. I think we can strengthen these with a few players. Not that I know what we need yet, but I think we'll be just fine. See if we've got any little gems in the under 23s or anything. Not really anyone that can do a job for us. Under 18s, got one potential player, Neil Mackey, right back. Doesn't excite me. Right, so the game that we're going to be bringing to you today is FC Halifax away. They're 8th, so this is going to be no easy game, but hopefully we can get a decent result, because as you can see, results so far this season have been indifferent. Plenty of losses, plenty of draws, not too much green on there. hopefully we can come into this club and turn it around. One more thing, let's check the finances, and oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. £653,000 in debt. We're over on our wage budget. We might struggle on that side of things, but at least we're the league above. I think if we can stabilise them, I don't think we're really going to chip into this debt that they've clearly got. But you never know. Get rid of a bit of dead wood. Bring in some players maybe on lower wages, and yeah, hopefully turn this around. Hopefully get Gateshead into a position where they're challenging for playoffs, possibly even the title. And I mean, the board, I don't know if they've actually told me what they want as such. Where am I going? Competition performance. They want top half, 24 teams in the league, so top 12. It's doable. I had a little look at the league. Where are we? So we're on 44 points. I mean, 10 points ahead of us is the playoff. So I think top 12, 6 points away from us. I think that's certainly doable. And yeah, I'm excited about this new team. Right, I'm going to set up all the tactics, etc., and we'll come back for that first game. This is how we line up against FC Halifax. As you can see, star rating wise, not too bad. Few weak areas. Need an advanced playmaker for the middle of the park there. Probably someone behind the striker, possibly a new striker. But these are things that we're gonna learn, and I should imagine by the start of next season we should have been able to scout enough players to get us ready to start challenging for things and hopefully get back into the Football League. And good thing is we're a professional club, so that means we're training constantly, and all the players are just so much fitter, and it's just yeah, it's a good thing. So here we go. We owe them after what happened last time. Let's see what we've got here. Rain pouring down. Well, it's a shame we're not a little bit stronger in this middle of the park with that Milo Hall. He's the best we've got. Oh, Johnson's away. Oh, that's a sitter. Goal kick for Halifax. Come on, come away with that. Good clearance. Close in. Bit nervy, opening few minutes. Here we go, Montgomery with the goal kick. O'Connor tries to spread it out wide. No luck though. Oh, left back with a poor header, but a poor cross from Halifax. A lot of our better players are generally low knees, which isn't a great sign either. But we've got players in. Oh my God. We've got players in our side who are earning sort of £750,000 a week that have got no chance of getting in. So I think we can really get rid of a lot of dead wood at this club. Hopefully bring that wage budget down so that we've got enough to work with for next season. But we're probably largely going to have to work with what we've got for the rest of this season, I should imagine. And we're in. It's York. Oh, it's the outside of the post. Early signs though, I can see footballers. I can see a couple of better footballers. So yeah, hopefully a good sign. Right, Halifax corner, Knott heads it in. It's away from Vassell. Oh dear. Goes out for another corner. Swung in O'Donnell, and no one marking John Lewis. And that's 1-0 Halifax. Not the best of starts. I think this is a difficult game, definitely. Like I say, they're just outside the playoffs, Halifax. Right, Vassell forward to Hall, to White, into Johnson's feet. What can he do? He finds the fullback, takes a touch. Can he get across? He can. No one there, and Halifax look like they're going to hit us on the break. That's got to be offside, surely. Oh. Winners. Four. Not out wide to Casilo. Vassell in well. Just seems to keep pumping it clear rather than actually looking for a man. We are on retained possession. Good challenge. Shot comes in and it's a poor one. So early signs not fantastic. They've certainly been all over us. We've had a little bit more of the possession, but we can't seem to do a great deal with it. I think there's a couple of key positions that we really do need, and they tend to be right down the spine of the team, to be completely honest. Not too bothered about centre halves, but probably our attack and playmaker in the middle of the park needs to be improved, definitely. Coleman on the edge, shoots and finds the bottom corner. That's 1-1. Come on. Coleman, I think he's our holding midfield player. Again, another loanee, only 3 stars, so not the end of the world if and when we lose him. But ball headed clear, drops down to Coleman, takes a touch, steadies himself and finds that bottom corner and finds it really well, to be honest. Come on, boys. I must admit, I'm a little bit gutted about being 650 grand in debt, because that is not something that's going to be a quick fix. To be honest, I don't think that'll ever get fixed. I think that'll probably just go from bad to worse. Especially with me in charge, I do tend to stretch finances so that I can get the playing staff that I need, and we get promotions. And if we don't get promotions, generally we're in trouble. Halifax come away. Can they get the ball in the box again? They can. Oh, it's failed to not on the edge, who shoots, but Montgomery scrambles down to his right hand side and saves it. Not with the corner. Well gathered from Montgomery. Let's get in the half time at 1-1. Regroup. There we go. It's not been the worst performance. They've had 1 or 2 more chances than I would have liked them to have had. Assertive. We owe them. They must have given us a hiding earlier on in the season. That must have been at home as well, which is a bit of a worry. There you go. Ready to walk through walls. That's what we need. We need 11 players out there willing to walk through walls, and we should come out on top. We haven't had a lot from our wingers. Our left winger, who again is on loan, he looks like probably our best player other than our goalkeeper, and that Ben El Mani, and we haven't seen a lot from him. Halifax corner, not with the delivery. Headed clear, can find him on the edge. Oh no, he's got to be offside. He is offside. Whew. Okay, half hour left. In terms of changes, I mean, we will make some. It's just generally we've got our best team on at the moment. Might see if maybe that other striker can spark a little something. Disappointed with this left-handed winger. He, like I say, he's our best player. 6.3 at the moment. I don't think we've seen the last of the goals in this game. Definitely not. Actually, let's go through the tactics screen. Jordan Preston, he's a complete natural there. He hasn't been playing well all season, but let's give him a go. You never know, he might just be one of them players with the knack for goal scoring, which we're definitely going to need. Halifax free kick on the edge. This is dangerous. He shoots. Oh, I thought he'd given a penalty or something stupid there. We can deal with offsides. It's not a problem. 78 minutes gone. Let's see if we can make a change. Langstaff on. Right, hopefully our attack, probably not with balls like that. Halifax pump it forward, they win the header down to John Lewis, the goal scorer. Oswell brings it forward. Oh, a lunge tackle but misses. John Lewis, he's going to shoot and he's going to put that into the side net. I'll be happy with a point here. I don't know if we're going to get the point because they are pushing for that second goal. We can only hope and pray. Duckworth with the throw. Sutton back to the thrower. Duckworth spreads it out wide. Big long ball over the top. John Lewis will get there. Can he find a man in the middle? Oh, he can't. Goalkeeper gathers it up. 5 minutes left. Lovely to nick a goal here. Here we go. First time we've seen the left winger. Puts it into the striker's feet. He finds White, who takes a poor shot. Should have been a bit more patient there. Oh dear. Halifax free kick. Won by the holding midfield player, but Halifax get it straight back. And they're really knocking on the door. O'Connor, oh, I don't like none of that. Please get rid of it. That'll do, nice. Oh, for goodness sake. John Lewis tackled. Montgomery clears. We're not there. Halifax are going to come back at us again. Oh, John Lewis. Oh my God. This is nervy. I'll be gutted if we lose this from here. Absolutely gutted. We're in the last minute. 4 minutes at a time. Can we hold on? We've got a throw. Gabriel takes it. Looks like he's got a long throw. Coleman and White puts it over again. Like I say, there's a few improvements I'm going to look to make early on, especially with this central midfield and the man behind the striker. I mean, everyone else will do for now. Come on, boys, and we go. Langstaff pumps it forward again, just a nothing ball, but Preston gets on the end of it. Preston's in. Ah, it's a poor strike, but it's unlucky. At least he got on the end of it. Halifax bring it away. I wish the highlights would just stop, please. Please. Kirby, can he swing one in? He can, and the goalkeeper gathers well. Looks like we've got another good goalkeeper, which is a good thing. There's nothing worse than having decent outfield players than just a bad or average goalkeeper lets you down. Alright, last minute. Surely we've secured a point here. This has got to be the last highlight. Halifax bring it away. Kirby over the top. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, well cleared from O'Connor. Got across his man really well. And Preston, go on, you're in. Just shoot. Who cares? Never mind, don't worry. You were under a lot of pressure there. And it ends 1-1. And, I mean, first game, new tactics, new players, new surroundings. I'm pretty happy there, to be honest. So let's give them a passionate. I'm happy with that performance. They look happy. We need to get morale up. Once morale gets up, things will improve even further. So happy days. So what we're going to do, like I said, I'm just going to bring you the one game today, and I'll get a few games done. We've only got 9 games left, so I'll probably end up just bringing you back for the last couple games of the season, and hopefully we can just push on up the table a little bit, and we can get ourselves ready for next season, get rid of a lot of the dead wood, and improve where we need to as well. Like I say, money's definitely an issue, but I think we can definitely improve this squad pretty quickly. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next episode.